You are about to enter the Chrome Dome.
Alright, Chrome Domers, welcome back. I'm Old Bald Guy, aka OBG, and we are back in Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes for week 29 of our free-to-play journey towards Supreme Leader Kylo Ren, and man, what an exciting week it has been. First of all, if you missed it on Friday night, I was on the Escape podcast with the great guys over there, and such an amazing time on that podcast. It's really fun to just sit down and talk to people that share the excitement and for Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes that all of us do that joined us here, and a whole different group over there. It was great, a lot of fun, a lot of stories to share, a lot of history to talk about. And as we head into week 29 here, boy oh boy has it been a week, I tell you. So first of all, we ended up with our 5th relic. First Order Executioner is now Relic 5. The 3rd requirement for Supreme Leader Kylo Ren is now complete. We also finished the Mythic tier for the Jedi Assault Battle, and we finished the first challenge tier we've ever finished for the First Order, with the First Order in their Assault Battle today, and it was going so well. I thought I was going to 3-star the challenge tier, and I was just rolling through, and I got to the final part, and Yoda wrecked me, and it ended up being just KRU at the end for like 20 minutes on auto to finish it off. It was quite something. So heading into the summary, as I mentioned, we already have First Order Executioner is now 7 stars, Relic 5, our 3rd requirement. We are now working on OG Kylo, who needs to get to 7 stars as well, and to Relic 7 as well, and he is the last Relic 7 we require. Relic 5 is much easier to get to than Relic 7. There's a lot of requirements for Relic 7, so that's going to be fun to finally get that behind us. And in other exciting news, Vulture Droid is 7 stars, so that farm is over. And that opens up more opportunity for a variety of things, specifically Bosk, who is going to be very important going forward, and General Hux, who is also going to be very important going forward. So with all that said and done, also First Order TIE Pilot is finally 7 stars. He showed up enough in the fleet store. And a couple other quick things to update you guys on. I'm running into a bit of an issue with Omegas. They aren't coming fast enough. The Zetas are coming faster than the Omegas. Not faster, but fast enough that it's hard to keep up. So I have started farming Omegas out of the fleet store and slowing down somewhat on that, because there's just so many Omegas that I still need that it's very challenging. As you can see here, our hard node farms are down to just these 3 plus Hyena Bomber, who's in the ship nodes, and then our ship farms are down to these 2 plus JKA's ship as well. And we are still farming First Order Special Forces TIE Fighter out of the guild guild store, which is fine. We're still working on Wampa out of Get 1, and this guy's now finished. But if you look down here at abilities, we still need a lot of guys that need Omegas. So I decided to go the Omega route for a while, try to catch up a little bit on the Omegas, because I mean, we still need a lot of Zetas, but you know, I need to finish these guys off. They need to have their full abilities for what's going on with this. And on the other exciting news, Credit Heist came and went again, and we got 7.5 million at a Credit Heist. And we actually don't really need a lot of money right now. We're not going to be working on leveling up these guys right now because the rest of the team's not ready yet. We're not there. We want to finish Wampa. We want to finish some other things. And we want to finish off the Bounty Hunters, and we want the Bounty Hunters to finish helping us get Chewie. Plus, we need the Bounty Hunter ships to be super strong for when we hit Finalizer, because we're getting close, boys. 66, 62, 53. It's coming along fast. It really is. And when this gets to we're on the long straw, 47 shards away. That's less than a month, really. And so I decided not to force farm Executrix because I didn't feel like even if I got a 7-star Executrix, I would be able to finish the finalizer bonus event because the rest of my ships aren't that strong yet. Houndstooth is not strong. If you look at, KRU is super strong. KRU's TIE, the TIE Silencer is very strong. TIE Advance is very strong. But outside of those two, the rest of them aren't super strong. And so I'm kind of at a crossroads there as to how much effort I put into Executrix to get him to 7-star before I get Houndstooth up, more appropriately Bosk up to 7-star and higher relics or higher gear because this is a key part of all the strategies that I've read for the finalizer bonus event. So I want to see when we get there how we're looking. We have about a month left till we're ready, which means we just did Executrix last couple days ago, so we have about 3 weeks till it hits again, and probably another week or two till finalizer hits again. And then after that finalizer, I don't think we'll be ready for the next finalizer, but the one after that will be when we'll be ready for the bonus tier. So we've still got probably 4 or 5 weeks till we're ready, till the finalizer bonus event's here. But I am a little worried about that event because it is apparently quite challenging, but we do have a Relic 7 TIE Silencer. So, a Relic 7 KRU and a TIE Silencer, and that's going to help carry us a ton, as well as Vader over here. And we've done some decent work in KRU's bomber, especially when we get Relic 7 OG Kylo here. That will help significantly. And then we still need, this is a big piece that we need to get going as soon as possible. And then Xanadu needs to be higher. It doesn't need to be a lot higher, but that's also one that we need to work on. So outside of that, everything else is going fairly well, and we will be almost assuredly, we haven't locked ourselves into Bronzium for next GAC season yet, but we're very close to being locked, as I think we're 77 points off, and it's at 38, 37 per win or loss, so we'd have to really go on a losing streak to not make it. But I think we'll make it, and that's where we stand for now, guys. Till next week, OBG out.